Grab onto your surfboards and get ready to hang 10 as we say aloha to Top 10 Hawaiian Beach Resorts. In the next hour, we're setting sail to paradise to uncover Hawaii's most luxurious, lavish, and outlandish beach resorts. We'll take you to a resort you'll flip over.
They're the happiest, most active, friendliest creatures I've ever seen.
We'll visit a resort that'll have you tickled pink.
When you get to your guest room, you'll see pink sheets, pink pillowcases, pink flowers.
And reveal a resort whose motto is, nothing's too much trouble.
The service is unparalleled with any other hotel I've ever stayed at before.
So pack your bags and get ready to pay a visit to the land of aloha, sunsets, and surf. It's Top 10 Hawaiian Beach Resorts, and it's coming up next. Welcome to Top 10 Hawaiian Beach Resorts. The 8 main islands that make up the state of Hawaii sit 2,300 miles from the coast of California and claim the title as the world's most remote populated islands. And they can also claim to be the home of some of the planet's preeminent places to stay. Combining first-class amenities with world-class service and sensational settings, these top 10 resorts are the big kahunas of awesome accommodations. So let's get started and count down our picks for Top 10 Hawaiian Beach Resorts. Don't blink while at our first resort. There's so much action here you might miss something. It's the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, and our number 10 pick. If the Hawaiian gods ever intended to design heaven on earth, then Ka'anapali Beach on Maui's west coast is paradise found. It's also where you'll find the 40-acre, 806-room Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa.
The Hyatt Regency Maui is located right on Ka'anapali Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Hawaii. And it creates a real tropical environment because what they've done is created a lush environment with large swimming pools and various water features located throughout the resort.
You just don't think it's real because it's just anything you ever dreamed of. The best part about the Hyatt is that it offers a total package. You have beautiful pools with waterfalls, a wide variety of restaurants, beautiful beachfront. You also have opportunity to become involved in a lot of the activities that are at the hotel.
Yep, that's right. The Hyatt is a hot spot for an awesome array of activities. There are 2 18-hole golf courses, 6 tennis courts, 18 different stores and boutiques, and a one-of-a-kind oceanfront spa. But the best action you'll find around here is in the water, including snorkeling and scuba diving. You can even take a scuba lesson in the Hyatt's pool. And there are H2O options for adrenaline junkies.
There's such an open ocean out front, and there's not a whole lot of traffic out there. It's fun, and the waves are not that difficult to get through, and it's phenomenal.
But if motorsports don't float your boat, well, sailors can grab their sea legs and sail on over to the Hyatt's very own luxury yacht.
It's the Ki'ele 5, and it is a 55-foot catamaran. It holds up to 49 passengers, and there's actually 2 sails per day. One for snorkel sailing for 4 hours. Then there's an afternoon sail, and that would be for sunset.
If you're lucky, you may even see a whale or two, looking to get in on what else but the action. With dozens of things to do day and night at the Hyatt Regency, you'll be exhilarated, entertained, and enthused, but bored? Never.
We want to make sure that we meet everybody's needs when it comes to activities. As long as it's diverse and as long as we offer everything for every age group and every lifestyle, that's what we really want to achieve.
For its lush landscaping, endless activities, and wild water sports, the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa gets our pulse pounding at Travel Channel's number 10 spot. Next up on our countdown is a mega resort that's big on nature. It's the Hilton Waikoloa Village and our number 9 pick. Located on the rocky northwest coast of Hawaii's Big Island, the massive 62-acre Hilton Waikoloa Village puts the big in Big Island resorts. Its expansive grounds encompass 2 18-hole championship golf courses, 8 tennis courts, 7 restaurants, and a protected white sand beach.
This is the largest resort on the Big Island. We have 1,240 rooms here, so at any point in time we can easily have 2,500 guests on property. We have an additional 1,200 team members here to serve them, so we're talking with our tenants probably close to 4,000 people when we're in our busier months.
When we first came in, we were really taken back by the spaciousness. There's a lot of hotel rooms here, but you would never know it because it's so spacious and it's so spread out.
But the big attraction of the Hilton Waikoloa is one of the best nature preserves on the island.
What we've done here at the Hilton Waikoloa Village is to create a total resort destination where you are in harmony with the nature.
The Hilton has invested over $14 million in lavish landscaping and created an award-winning environmental refuge packed with a plethora of plant and animal species, as well as a nature lover or two.
You'll see that the property has done a very good job in bringing in a lot of the plants and fauna that are typical of the Hawaiian Islands.
It's very natural. You feel like you're not in a commercial setting at all. You feel like you're very much in a natural environment. They seem to have been able to just pick the best of what's here and placed you in the middle of it, and that's how it feels.
And if you feel like you want to learn more about Hawaii's habitat, then the Hilton has plenty of walking tours available. But the best way to commune with Mother Nature here is by boat.
A lot of the wildlife is displayed on the islands, and you can see them via the boats as part of the boat tour. We have probably some of the rarest birds that you want to find. For instance, the African brown cranes, the pink flamingos, the nene, the kaloa ducks.
But the most popular wild animals here aren't found above the water. They're seen swimming below it in the Hilton's very own saltwater lagoon.
It's actually a natural marine preservation. You can experience the honu, which is the Hawaiian sea turtle, which is on the endangered species list, right here at the property.
The turtles will come into the lagoon every morning and feed off of the algae, and then they'll go back out in the evening.
We saw probably, I don't know, 10 or 12 different types of fish. We saw the sea turtles and were able to swim right along with them.
So whether you're big into swimming with sea life or just walking on the wild side, the Hilton Waikoloa Village is, well, a natural.
I think what's been really neat about this whole place is the fact that it's been an educational experience for the kids. They have learned a lot about the state bird and the turtles and so many different things. I thought I knew a lot about Hawaii, but I didn't know hardly anything until I got here.
For its spacious setting, and wild opportunities for adventure, the Hilton Waikoloa Village goes big at number 9 on our countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. If you love the color pink, then you'll be tickled by our next top 10 Hawaiian beach resort. Sitting pretty at number 8 is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Spread along 10 acres of the southern coast of Oahu is where you'll find the 528-room Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Built on famous Waikiki Beach, it's situated where Hawaiian royalty once played. Today, the resort's shoreline is the playground for 75,000 tourists who come here each year looking to work on that tan and try their hand at Waikiki's big claim to fame.
Waikiki is the cradle of modern surfing, and you always get gentle rollers coming in there. You got the beautiful water, you're out there having fun, sun's beaming down, you got beautiful girls all around. A lot of girls are surfing nowadays.
It's my first time surfing. It was absolutely, totally tons of fun.
But Waikiki's array of ocean activities are just a teaser for a top-notch hotel.
Welcome to the Royal Hawaiian.
Opened in 1927 as a resort for the rich and famous, Royal Hawaiian was frequented by a bevy of big Hollywood names, including Shirley Temple and George Burns. But it's not the glitzy guests of yesteryear that make the Royal Hawaiian stand out. It's the color. The hotel's signature salmon pink hue was copied from the house of a prominent Waikiki homeowner back in the late 20s. But the Royal Hawaiian has taken the color way above and beyond its exterior.
The Royal Hawaiian Hotel is affectionately known as the Pink Palace of the Pacific. First of all, the Royal Hawaiian Hotel itself is pink. You can see it from miles away. Then when you get to our hotel, you'll see everything in pink. When you get to your guest room, you'll see pink sheets, pink pillowcases, pink flowers. You'll see pink towels. When you get into our restaurants, you'll see pink tablecloths, pink napkins. The employees' uniforms are pink. And you'll see me in pink quite often.
They even have a Mai Tai bar which serves what else but pink Mai Tais. Or if you prefer, you can try their specialty pink beer, brewed from beets.
The Royal Hawaiian Sunset beer is certainly one of my favorite beers. It's a micro brewery type beer. It has that taste, has something unique in terms of its flavor.
So whether you like to drink in the colorful surroundings or just feel tickled pink about the place you're staying, the Royal Hawaiian is the perfect place for you.
We came to the Royal Hawaiian because it's sort of like the central point. It's the focal point of Waikiki. Everybody knows it, has a great beach. There's really no other place to come.
It's a kind of place that you just want to come back to for memorable stays year after year after year, and I've done that with my family now for many, many years.
For its rich history and consistent color scheme, the Royal Hawaiian Hotel reigns at the number 8 spot on Travel Channel's countdown. Next up on Top 10 Hawaiian Beach Resorts, we've got another Oahu oasis, a resort where marine mammals love to make waves. It's the Kahala Mandarin Oriental, and it's in at number 7. Only 10 minutes from the busy beaches of Waikiki is where you'll find the luxurious Kahala Mandarin Oriental. Set on approximately 6 acres of oceanfront property on its own quiet bay, the Kahala is intimate yet easily accessible.
The resort is known for its elegance and the ambiance. Kahala Mandarin Oriental has got 364 rooms and 5 spa suites, and is really set in an exotic garden. It's a very tropical setting, and yet it's located adjacent to a large city.
First opened in 1964, the resort offers 2 4-star restaurants, luxurious ocean view suites, and a secluded 800-foot stretch of white sand beach. The Kahala is truly top-notch, much like its guests.
In 1963 it was built, and it has gained a reputation, in particular in the US, to be the secret hideaway for the rich and famous. All the living presidents have been here since Nixon, and really the who's who of the movie industry.
Celebrities including Tom Selleck and Sting have stayed here, along with dozens of other A-listers whose photos hang on the hotel's Wall of Fame. In fact, so many stars have stayed here, it's garnered the nickname Kahollywood. But the biggest stars of the Kahala Mandarin are its year-round residents. Whoa. And they love to entertain.
They're the happiest, most active, friendliest creatures I've ever seen. And I never thought you could actually hug a dolphin, and you can. You come out and you feel inspired by it. It's fantastic.
That's right. The Kahala is home to 4 Atlantic bottlenose dolphins who reside in the resort's custom-built lagoon. For as little as $115, fans can dive in and get introduced to the Kahala's famous finned fixtures.
Well, Dolphin Quest Oahu offers a couple of different adult programs. One is 30 minutes long, another is an hour long. But both are similar in the sense that a lot of quality touching and interacting with that trainer occurs. The guests have the opportunity to hold the animals in their arms while talking to the trainer about physiology or anatomy or those things that these animals face in the wild that are conservation concerns.
Guests may even get to see these superstars put on a show, complete with flips, jumps, twirls, and lots of dancing. But the best entertainment is just being near these amazing animals.
The dolphin was lovely to touch. It felt like a hard-boiled egg with the shell taken off.
They swim around you and they splash you and they jump really high and you can watch them. Then you get to kiss them right on the nose. You just spend a lot of time touching and playing with them, and they squeak and they make noises. You really feel like they're trying to say something to you. I don't know what, but they're trying to talk to you.
But after a day at the Kahala, all you'll be talking about is when you can come back.
Well, we've been coming for over 10 years. The facilities are probably some of the best on the island. The beach is wonderful, quiet, secluded. You're out of the hustle and bustle of the rest of the island. Food is great. Rooms are nice. Staff is friendly. What more can you ask for? I mean, it just makes for a well-rounded, perfect family vacation in Hawaii.
For its dazzling dolphin display and rich and famous regulars, the Kahala Mandarin Oriental makes a splash at number 7 on our countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. When it comes to revving up the romance, few can do it better than our next resort. It's the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua, and in at number 6 on our countdown. Inside the exclusive resort community of Kapalua, on the secluded northwest coast of Maui, is where you'll find the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua. Built on 50 acres of lusciously landscaped fields with sweeping panoramic ocean views and more than a half-mile of seductive white sand, this 548-room, AAA 5-diamond resort is love at first sight for couples.
Well, you have a fairly large property, so there's lots of secluded areas and private spaces or private places for people to be. And they also, the high degree of service that's provided really makes everybody feel at home. And I think they have tried to create an atmosphere where couples will really feel they can get intimate and enjoy the experience of the resort.
Well, anybody who wants romance, anybody who has a dream of what a romantic vacation, honeymoon, whatever it may be, is, they can get everything here.
Yep, the Ritz relishes rustling up romantic moments. From bike rides and horse-drawn carriage rides to a couple's massage by the ocean. But all it really takes to ignite passion here is a simple walk on the beach.
A couple can stroll on the beach hand in hand, heart to heart, and concentrate on themselves. Nature is the host here at Kapalua. The waves provides a nice mental massage for them as they walk through the sand.
Well, the sun sets here on this side of the island, so you get this dramatic orange and purple and pink, beautiful sunset. And to be able to walk on the beach and watch the sunset and drink champagne with your loved one, it's excellent. It's beautiful.
It has everything that my new wife and I wanted in a honeymoon. It has the service, it has the attention to detail, it has the amazing views and beautiful grounds. It just has absolutely everything that any honeymooners could want.
For its secluded location, its stunning views, and for romance as only the Ritz can do it, the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua charms its way onto our countdown at number 6. Our next Hawaiian resort is tops for people who love pools. It's the Grand Wailea Resort Hotel and Spa, and Travel Channel's number 5 pick. Situated on the southwest shore of Maui, the 780-room, billion-dollar mega resort of Grand Wailea is a mixture of elegant open-air causeways, manicured gardens, lavish suites, and world-class art.
It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's a combination of the color. When you pull up, it's so inviting, it's open. There are no windows, which absolutely shocked me. Everything just kind of breezes right through the lobby. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
But if there is one attraction here that guests go wild for, it's Grand Wailea's pools.
It's huge. The pool area is amazing. The kids are having a ball. Half the time I don't even see them. They're from one pool to the next, and every slide, more than once, and they're having a ball.
With 9 separate pools, 7 water slides, a rope swing, and a 2,000-foot-long lazy river, this is Hawaii's premier pool experience.
The activity pool holds 770,000 gallons of water. It's actually a series of 4 pools which cascade down throughout the property, and it's connected by a series of water slides.
I've been on all the water slides, and they're all great. We like the Raging Rapids slide the best because we go down holding hands. It's fun.
The Grand Wailea has even invented a special water elevator that allows pool-hardy patrons to continuously ride the slides without ever getting out of the water.
It is the only one of its kind in the world. It cost $1.2 million to build. You sit inside of a basket, and about 18,000 gallons of water then fills into this chamber, lifting the basket to the top of the pool section.
But if super slides and water rides are not your thing, then there are plenty of other pools to choose from. There's a scuba pool for beginning divers, a baby beach for toddlers, and for those looking for some peace and quiet, there's the intimate hibiscus pool.
It is an adults-only pool, basically for people 16 years and older. It gives a little bit more exclusivity for our guests. If you don't want the hustle and bustle of all the children and kids playing around you, then that's a great place to go to. But it does have the characteristic of the hibiscus mosaic, which is on the bottom of the pool.
In other words, when it comes to the Grand Wailea's pools, the fun never runs dry.
It gives everybody something. It gives little kids something, the sand, the beach, that little pool. It gives the adults a pool of their own. gives you everything that you could possibly want in a Hawaiian beach resort vacation.
For its manicured grounds, sun-blessed beach, and unbeatable pools, the Grand Wailea Resort Hotel and Spa slides in at the number 5 spot on Travel Channel's countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. Travel Channel's next resort is a family playground where age is irrelevant. It's the Hyatt Regency Kauai Resort and Spa, and in at number 4 on our countdown. Situated on the sunny south shore of Kauai, near the popular Poipu Beach, the $220 million Hyatt Regency Kauai is a 602-room oasis of family entertainment.
The Hyatt Regency Kauai is a beautiful setting. There's 50 tropical acres that are blending right into the beach at Keoneloa Bay. And so it provides a wide variety of activities for children of all ages, really.
The hotel includes 6 family restaurants, excellent shopping featuring 9 stores, and a picture-perfect beach that Mom, Dad, and the little ones will love. And since busy children make for happy parents, this hotel has even created a kids' camp, Camp Hyatt.
That's black. Do they mix it up? No.
It's a program that's all about the keikis. Kids, that is.
Camp Hyatt was created for children ages 3 to 12. We have kids from 9 o'clock in the morning until 4. They enjoy such games as the traditional video games, as well as crafts, leaf stenciling. Sometimes there are other activities that are built in. They also have outdoor games.
Come on. So for a parent, you know that your children are in a safe environment. You know that they are enjoying themselves. Camp is very structured, but it gives them enough free time to do whatever they want and really enjoy themselves.
I'm using
So whether you're looking for something mellow or manic, at the Hyatt, family comes first.
That's probably one of the reasons we've come back so many times with our kids. I can feel like I'm in the most luxurious surroundings, and yet the kids just have a blast, and they're tolerated really well, and everybody has a great time. So it's a great family resort.
For its friendly amenities and sumptuous setting, the Hyatt Regency Kauai Resort and Spa joins the family at number 4 on Travel Channel's countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. Next, we're heading to a luxury retreat that's an island apart when it comes to privacy. It's the secluded and sumptuous Manele Bay Hotel, and our number 3 pick. Just a short 45-minute ferry ride from Maui is the island of Lanai. As Hawaii's 3rd smallest main island, a mere 141 square miles, Lanai provides a welcome break from the packed sands and tourist traps of Hawaii's other islands. In fact, Lanai has a population of less than 2,800 people and a particularly peaceful resort. Nestled on the island's southern shore, on a bluff overlooking scenic Holoapoi Bay, is where you'll find the Manele Bay Hotel. With just 249 private rooms that run from $350 to $3,000 a night, this is one of Hawaii's most exclusive resorts as well.
It is a world-class resort. You can tell as you go through the hotel that there has been a tremendous amount of thought and planning on this resort and how it blends in with the environment. From the grounds to the development of the gardens to the tile roof. I mean, you can be away from the resort coming into the resort from Lanai City, and you cannot tell the resort's here. It blends in so well with the terrain.
You
you get the service and you have the seclusion, you have the beautiful surroundings that you can't find anywhere else.
What stands out most about Manele is not just what's at the resort, it's also what you can do around it.
What makes this a spectacular resort is the island of Lanai itself. We wanted to experience the whole island while we were here on our honeymoon, and we decided the best way to do that would be to rent a Jeep for a day. And we set out, we wanted to go to a place called Garden of the Gods, where you have a lot of stone formations, a lot of natural beauty. And the great thing about Garden of the Gods is it changes as you go through it. It does tend to play tricks on your eyes depending on where the sun is and how the shadows set.
This place is not developed. It's not a place where you'd find a lot of strip malls or fast food restaurants. It's a very exclusive experience, and you have access to an entire island. It's like having a whole private island at your disposal by staying at this resort.
If four-wheeling is not appealing, then switch to four hooves instead. Manele guests have access to horse stables located in the mountains at Koele Lodge.
We have great mountain rides that you can go up into the mountains on trail rides. We also have wranglers that will take you out on a private ride and take you just about anywhere to explore on the mountain part of the island.
The horseback riding here is really fun for us. The vistas that you have of the views, all of Maui and Molokai. The people who take us on the trail rides are just fabulous. We've just enjoyed ourselves so much.
Okay, pull them back.
Yep, whether beachfront or mountain high, Manele Bay guests can experience it all, in privacy, of course.
When we first arrived and I stepped out on the balcony and just feeling the breeze and seeing the ocean and the palm trees swaying in the wind, I thought I was in a movie. I really did. I don't think there are words to describe this, and I don't think pictures will ever do it justice.
For providing an exclusive experience in Hawaii's most secluded setting, the Manele Bay Hotel hides out at the number 3 spot on our countdown. Next on our countdown is a resort that, however you look at it, has perhaps the very best view in Hawaii. It's the Princeville Resort and Travel Channel's number 2 pick. Built in 1985, the $125 million Princeville Resort is the 11-story centerpiece of a 9,000-acre vacation community. Its location has the resort perched on a crescent of Hawaii's most sought-after coastline. Why so sought after? Now you're getting it.
We're located on the north end of the island of Kauai, and we sit on one of the most magnificent bays in the state, Hanalei Bay. The hotel sits on a cliffside, and so we are stepped down towards the ocean, really affording every room a magnificent view.
As you enter the lobby, you get this panoramic view of Hanalei Bay and Bali High in the distance, and basically the scenes right out of the movie South Pacific was actually filmed from this location.
Today, the view is still the star attraction here. More than 95% of the 252 rooms and suites have ocean views. And that's no mistake. Every inch of the property was designed to maximize Mother Nature's mesmerizing sights.
The view follows you no matter where you go in this beautiful resort because of the beautiful windows from the resort, and you can see the Makana Mountain that just comes in and Bali High that just embraces you, and the beauty is all around you.
Taking pictures of it and
seeing it on television doesn't do it justice. You have to stand here and get the three-dimensional view. You get the smells, the feeling. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's postcard perfect.
The way most tourists see it, no trip is complete without a great meal. And Princeville comes with 4 culinary choices, including Cafe Hanalei, which boasts an unparalleled view of the bay below. The perfect appetizer for an evening of romance.
Cafe Hanalei in the evening is extremely romantic. Honeymooners, people who are renewing their vows, people who are just always in love come to Cafe Hanalei for dinner. We have tables for 2 throughout the dining room, and the restaurant truly affords every single seat in the dining room, whether you're inside the dining room or outside on the patio. Fabulous views.
So whether you're looking for romance, relaxation, or just a change of scenery, the Princeville's outlook is, well, out of this world.
The name really typifies what this hotel is all about. It's very regal, it's beautiful, it's just eye candy. When you walk in, it takes your breath away.
It's like no place on earth. It's the most beautiful hotel I've ever been to in my whole life. And it restores my soul.
For its world-famous views and its palatial design, the Princeville Resort lives up to its name at number 2 on Travel Channel's countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. We're getting ready to reveal the big kahuna of Hawaiian beach resorts. But first, let's review where we've been so far. In at number 10 was the heart-racing Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa. Number 9 was the Big Island's biggest nature resort, the Hilton Waikoloa Village. Our number 8 selection was Oahu's Royal Hawaiian Hotel, a resort with a touch of class and color. Number 7 was a delight for dolphin lovers, Oahu's Kahala Mandarin Oriental. Keeping romance alive at number 6 was Maui's Ritz-Carlton Kapalua. Travel Channel's number 5 pick was Maui's Grand Wailea Resort Hotel and Spa, where the pools are palatial. At number 4, making family fun, was the Hyatt Regency Kauai Resort and Spa. In at number 3 was the Island of Luxury, Lanai's Manele Bay Hotel. And Kauai's Princeville Resort took our breath away at number 2. Finally, we've reached the top of our countdown, our number 1 selection. Sitting atop our list is a lavish slice of Hawaiian heaven served with a smile. It's the Four Seasons Resort Hualala at historic Kaupulehu, our number 1 pick. Perched on the coast amidst the lava-strewn shoreline of the Big Island's west coast is where you'll find the Four Seasons Hualala. This AAA 5-diamond resort offers 243 gorgeous rooms spread sumptuously across 32 acres of pristine beachfront property.
The resort is beautiful. It is kind of what we imagined Hawaii to be like before ever coming here. It's got bungalow-style housing that does a great job of blending in with the surroundings. And so when you're looking around, you notice the ocean, you notice the natural beauty of the island, and you don't notice the buildings.
But one thing you'll be sure to notice is that the service here is second to none.
We have over 600 employees, so we're slightly over 2-to-1 staff to guest room ratio, which is relatively on the high side. And one of our biggest compliments that we receive from our guests is the friendliness of the staff.
Well, everybody's got a smile on their face. I think they must teach Smiling 101 to everybody who starts working here. After a couple of days, it seems that everybody knows your name, and anything you need, they'll do for you.
Meeting your needs is at the heart of this Four Seasons experience. Whether it's Evian spritzes to keep you cool at one of the 5 pools, or rose petals on your bed to help romance blossom. At the Four Seasons, no request is too much.
Pretty much anything that you want, somebody's always there to ask you before you can even ask for it. The service is unparalleled with any other hotel I've ever stayed at before.
The Four Seasons even serves up an on-site scuba experience, a 2.5 million gallon lava rock lagoon called King's Pond, where guests can snorkel and swim with more than 3,500 tropical fish.
It's designed to provide the guests the ability to experience the snorkeling and scuba opportunities in a more controlled environment, but also bringing it to them, allowing them to be strategically and safely introduced with the guidance of our staff members.
These are called spotted eagle rays. We have 3 spotted eagle rays here in the King's Pond.
We did get to go to the King's Pond, and we did some snorkeling and spent some time in the water there. We also got to see the eagle ray feeding, and that was terrific.
If your idea of a close encounter with a fish is a fillet for dinner, then head to the resort's signature restaurant, Pahuia.
We're in it for the service, to make people happy. We don't mind going out of the way to do whatever we can. That's why we're here.
In fact, the staff here is so dedicated to giving you the perfect dinner service that when you order fish, they go fish. Literally.
If we get a guest that does request it, to have moi now, we contact the gentlemen that control our ponds, and either myself or them go down, and we have throw nets. And we stand right on the side of the pond, we throw the net out, and we catch the moi. So we bring them in. You usually eat it within an hour or so of the time it comes out of the water.
So whether you love fresh seafood or just fresh sea air, service like this is always, well, refreshing.
So Pahuia sits right on the ocean, you know, the sand's right in front of you. Every night we get a beautiful sunset.
Well, the dinner was definitely the most romantic dinner that my new husband and I have ever had, and the service was fantastic. I would say this is one of the best beach resorts I've ever been to because of the service, the amenities, the beauty, the location, everything about it. It's just absolute paradise.
For its award-winning service, classy accommodations, and delectable dining, the Four Seasons Resort Hualala serves notice at #1 on Travel Channel's countdown of top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts. And there you have it. So the next time you're looking to soak up some sun on a vacation in paradise, look no further than these spectacular, sumptuous, and sensational top 10 Hawaiian beach resorts.